So hey guys, let me set the stage for this war. This war, we're up against Noon. They're in spot number 2 right now, and we are in spot number 4. So this is a battle for top 3 masters. Whoever wins gets top 3. Whoever loses, assuming whoever loses doesn't get top 3. I'm not sure how it lines up, but yeah. Um, so first up we have this Tigra, just a really simple Nick Fury nuke fight. We turned off double edge to make it just that much quicker. And yeah, I get some pretty big lag spikes here, so I'm happy I turned on double edge to end this quickly. But yeah, another combo into an L1, and the fight will be over. I'm just throwing the L1 for the duration, so she doesn't throw a special, because I'm throwing my special, and she obviously can't throw it during my special. Next up, we have this Moleman with white bags, and this is a pretty quick fight with power boost. You just go for L2s. You can go for an L1, but since I'm running recoil and since he can shrug that armor break, I thought L2s was the smarter play to just end it quicker when we have a white mags pre-fight, but we're going to get it back, because when you kill someone with white mags, you get 2 charges back if you have yours stooped, and you get 3 if they're metal, but obviously Moleman is not metal, and yeah, we're getting in there, and sorry if I sound a little giddy. We just had the final fight of the war cleared, and we won the war, which is really awesome, and I'll show you guys the results at the end, but yeah, so it's very excited about that. I think that's our first ever top 3, and yeah, um, and yeah, I'm getting ready to go another L2 after the CUA. He triggers this unstoppable both times, which is a little weird, yeah, and now we're gonna go into an L1, and the L1 will kill, yeah. Next up, we have a Overseer with Nick Fury. Basic strat here, just end the fight quickly again. He has explosive personality, so you can't hit into his block very many times. That's why he's placed here, because the auto block will trigger explosive personality, and Nick Fury will have to trigger an armor, but it's just gonna be 1 armor before the fight is over. And we have a PS1, so we're gonna get to that L2 really quickly. And I was able to get my PS1 for all 3 of these fights, because I knew I wanted it on that Doc Ock as well, so I was hoping I could fit it on all 3 of these fights, and I did end up being able to fit it to all 3 fights, which is nice. He gets that first armor, and we're ready to go into our L2, and yeah, we're not going to hit in this so we don't get an internal bleed, and we're just going to do a combo. He's going to throw his special, but the bleeds will kill him, and yeah, we won that fight. And now for this Doc Ock, we want to go for a big L2 here, and yeah, Magneto just completely counters unstoppable armor with his ability accuracy. And yeah, just destroys this fight. You want to go for a big L2, and the fight will pretty much be over if you've got enough prowess on your L2. I don't think my L2 kills this time, but it gets him very close to dying. So yeah. Due to strike counter buffet thing, you can't go for your L3 on this fight. Well, I think you can, but you have to eat some hits to get to your L3, so it's just not worth going for your L3. So I just go for my L2, as I said. And yeah. We're getting ready to throw it. Probably should have just thrown it there, but we didn't. And yeah. I missed a parry there. That was just on me. I don't think that was input issues, just me. And yeah. His charges are back to 0, and we can just finish this with the combo. And yeah, now for my last fight of the war, I have a Cosmic Ghost Rider on 48, taken this a few times, get to your L3, and the fight is effectively over. I got this visual bug where it wasn't letting me enter the fight, so we just back out, and I go back into war. Sorry, I'm a mess right now. But yeah, we're going for our L3, and the L3 will kill. So yeah, we have 3 out of 3 pacify on, so that counters UA, and I get a pretty sloppy start to this fight because I just keep missing parries. Just missed that parry, and then he goes for heavy instead of a re-parry, which is a bit annoying, and the same thing happens twice. So he gets an armor here. I shouldn't have done that. Little bit dumb. I could have taken it a little more patiently, but it didn't matter, thankfully. And yeah. Building up to our L3, and the fight will end on our L3. So yeah, really easy fight. Yeah, not much I can say about this fight. We have a PS1 for this again, just so it ends slightly quicker. We were pretty close on fight time at this point, so I was a little bit concerned about fight time, trying to end my fights slightly quicker. It didn't end up coming down to fight time, thankfully, but yeah, just had that in mind, so I wanted to pop those PS1s. and L2 ends the fight. And now, for war results, we won the fucking war, and we secured top 3. So they died 6 times, and we died 4 times, so an amazing performance from us. 6 deaths is also very solid, and they beat us on fight time by quite a bit, but yeah, really came down to the wire here, but we were able to clutch it up, get the win, get top 3. Man, I am so happy to get top 3. I so giddy about that. So excited to get top 3. That's just awesome. I believe we will be rank 3 if there's no docs, but yeah, very, very awesome season. Great job, everyone in SSX.